Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. I'm celebrating with y'all because most of the time, Pisces resonates with me because I'm a Pisces moon. So my air sign and my rising are Libra. Sometimes they don't resonate in the readings for me. So I'm like always checking for Pisces too. So this is going to be your March reading, Pisces, and let's hope that we can bring in some good money this month. So Pisces spirit, what do we have for Pisces this month? Any guidance, any messages? And we only want the good stuff for the birthday. We only want the good stuff. Let me get all these charms in. You know how we do this. We're going to start with the bone and the curios first, and then we are going to go into the tarot for some clarification. I don't know where, probably these cats. I'm like, where are these little things coming from? Probably the cat sitting on my mat or laying on my mat. All right, and then we're going to go and finalize it with the empath tarot of advice of what you need to look into. So Pisces. Any guidance, any messages, spirit? Pisces. And I was actually, oh, Jazz says hi, Pisces. I was actually looking through some herbs, a bag of herbs that my mom gave me when Pops passed, and I found these little cute black cats in the bag. And I was like, okay, we need to incorporate them in the reading because they are too cute. Pisces. All right, let's see. And then this fell off. Ah, leave my cats alone, Jasmine Marie.
I forgot you record, my bad.
Yes, if they're trying to mess up my aesthetics, you're going to get sprayed with some holy water. Okay, so Pisces, right off the bat, and I'm going to need to move it up because I don't think you can see. Yeah. We got the big money cowrie shell, and then we got the money emblem, more money coming in. We get a new job, and which is good because some of y'all have a bullet casing that's crossing over into health, into money. Now, there could be that there may be some type of health issue that you're going to be dealing with. I'm getting something with headaches. We got the demon head over here, and that's crossing into bad spell work. But spirit is on top of this demon head. Some of y'all, you could have somebody that's trying to work your head, which could be causing like some type of confusion. I can't get my shit together. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm confused. I feel stuck. And it could be because you have somebody in your life that is trying to get you to stay that way. For some of y'all, this could be work. This is definitely somebody maybe trying to work against your money. Ancestors are on top of it. I get a message from ancestors. They're like, watch your spending. Watch the people that you are spending money around. Watch your bank accounts, because for some of you, you may have somebody, and this is, if you don't do any type of work or anything, this could be somebody that could you work with that could be trying to cause some type of interference, confuse you, make things harder so that you don't know what's going on when it comes to making connections with your job or your money. I do see too some of you with the mask up here. Let me turn it this way so y'all can see it. Let's see. And then we have the question mark on top. There may be a sickness that's coming in where it's like we don't know what it is. Like we don't even know why you're hurting. We don't know why you're having these issues. So this could be get a second opinion. If you're working with an illness or something where it's like, I'm sick, I don't feel good, I'm having joint pain, and I don't know why, get a second opinion, because it is showing something is being masked. Now, could it be coming in from some spell work? From some of you, there may be some type of illness that's coming in from spell work. For some of you, you may have somebody who's trying to cause some type of money loss through some type of work, or either through blocking you from money. Because we do have the bullet casing on top of health and coming into money. If this is not you, we got the penis. This could be a male in your life that's sick, or somebody that you're worried about, and you're worried about their health, and there may be some expenditures that's coming in. I do see be a little bit flexible this month when it comes to your money. There is a new job that's coming in. We have given birth to something new. Let's see. Some of you are going to be connecting with fire energy that looks like they want to do some money with you. I am seeing coffin nail here, defending yourself against something that may be affecting your money. Somebody could be talking about you. They may be telling people don't do business with you, or they may be bad mouthing your business. Let's see. We definitely have something with communication that's coming in. I do see the coffin nail, and it looks like it's trying to block negative energy from crossing over into your money, into your finances. So you have spirit. Spirit up here is warning you. Watch your spending. Watch your bank account, because there may be some issues on top of finances this month. I am seeing a double head in your home. Some of you might be having an issue with a female where there's some type of problem that needs to be dealt with. I am getting being watched. This could be you having your eye on somebody in your home now. This could be a roommate. This could be a spouse. This could be a child. But we got somebody that maybe not acting the right way. They could be erratic, or they could be trying to cause problems. This could be conflict that's coming in. Let's see what's going on with the family and see if it crosses over. Transformation of something that comes in. We do have connecting with a group or family where there is possibly learning some new things. You might have somebody in the family that's planning on going to school. There may be somebody that's having some erratic behavior where they're missing school, or they're having some issues with education, and you're trying to get things back on track. I am seeing trying to manifest something. Ten of Pentacles is trying to manifest money, but we got the handcuffs on top of your finances. So for some of you, you might be waiting for some type of loan or some type of settlement to come in, but we got handcuffs, which means there's some type of procrastination or delay. The Witch's hat is on top of it, and this is manifesting it. And we do see the purse in the middle, which means money is coming in, but it may not be coming in as fast as you think, or as fast as you want. It also could be too that there's money involved with travel, which means that there may be a job that opens up, because we do have a new job that crosses in from your money over into your family. This could be having to relocate, because we do see a new home. Spirit messages are saying you got big money coming in, Pisces, but you have to move. You may have to move for it. Some of you, there's love that's coming in too, and it could be long distance love. Let's see. Could be King of Pentacles coming within the next 6 months. I feel like that this person, Pisces, could be watching you. Some of y'all have a person that I think has some type of status, or they have some type of money, but they're trying to figure out who you are, what's going on with you. Whether you're male or female, this could be a female that is watching you, that has some type of stability, could be status, could be some money, and this person is keeping their eye on you. So either way it goes, I feel like that there may be somebody that's trying to figure you out. They're watching you. There may be connecting with them, and it is showing a love heart coming in. Spirit is like love is coming your way. So for some of you, you're going to get God. You are. And I don't think you know this person, so I don't think this is somebody from your past. Could be a past life connection. I don't see the soulmate indicator here yet. But for some of you, I don't think you've crossed paths with this person. So if you are dealing with somebody and you're thinking, oh, it's somebody that's coming back from my past, I don't think it is. For some of you, this is a brand new love. Let's see. Transformation is coming in with a family. This is education. This could be somebody in the family that's graduating, going for their masters, or doing something else that opens up an opportunity to bring money in. Now, I am seeing around your purse, it's coming in the center, which means that some of y'all have big money coming in this year. But we got the little skeleton hand, and this is somebody trying to take money away from you. So be really careful that you're not dealing with people that are like, okay, I know you got some money. I know you got a settlement that came in. I know that you won the lotto or whatever. Wear the costume or whatever. Don't let people know that you won the money, because the skeleton hand is showing somebody trying to take something away from you. I see a little stress that could be coming in with work, and it could be that somebody is trying to steal opportunity. If they're not taking money out of your purse, this is somebody who's trying to steal opportunity. Now, I am seeing some travel that could be coming in. For some of you, this move could be a relocation. Like you actually may be getting up and going somewhere else that's big, a different city, a different country, a different state. So this is not moving down the street, Pisces. Some of y'all are going to make a really big move. There could be a baby that's coming in, that maybe there is some move or trying to get some type of stability before this baby is born. So for some of you, I think definitely giving birth, because I feel like it's something that's going to cross over into family. This could be going into business with family, giving birth. Some of you, if you are giving birth, you may have some type of issue with the masculine energy within this. Whether you're male or female, if you're a man and your wife is more masculine energy, there may be some conflict with that. If you are a woman and you're dealing with a man that is not stepping up, that may be part of the issue. I am seeing having a lot of faith or really coming into a purpose this year. Not just this month, but this year. Some of you, there's some big spiritual thing that's happening. And this may give you some type of clarity of, yeah, this is where I want to be. And it may actually even open up this finance too. You have a lot of spirit protection that's around you. You have mediumship. You have somebody on the other side that's telling you to watch your money. They're telling you to be careful too with talking too much, Pisces. Don't share too much. Don't share too much. Because I feel like that somebody that you might be sharing things with is going to utilize that. I feel like that these two are whispering to each other. So it could be that somebody's not holding your confidence. So if you have a friend or somebody, be really careful. If this is an associate or co-worker, be really careful with how much you're sharing. Because we got money coming in, but we also have, let me move this up, trickster energy. This could be somebody coming in to play games. I am seeing a move that has a little bit of a delay on it. There's a claw there, which means there may be some opposition. There may be having to sort the paperwork out, get your credit score right, maybe a bigger down payment. But I do see some opposition with this. You're dead or in the upright, and I feel like that they're warning you. Like I said, there's a lot of spirit protection, spirit messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Evil eye energy is coming in. Let's see. Card is upside down. Let's see what it is. Success, jealousy. Some of y'all, you got somebody what's in the shell. We got somebody talking against you, and then we got the chicken in the shell. Somebody talking way too much. So if this is not you talking your business, this is people gossiping about you. How did this person get to be so successful? How are they making this money? How are they making this moves? The thing with the chicken hiding in the shell, though, is making me think that for some of you, this is gossip. This is people that may be talking about you. You have no idea that they're talking about you. The evil eye energy, though, is on top of your success, which means that somebody is talking either against your success or there's a bunch of people speculating about how you're doing some things. I am seeing possibly connecting with somebody who has authority. This could be a police officer, a fireman, a judge, a lawyer. Some of you, this person may have some type of status, like I said. I am feeling that if you're looking for love, there may be a commitment that's coming in with the anchor in your love. We have King of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then we also have the Queen of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's a love offering that's coming either from somebody that you're working with, collaborating with, or somebody that maybe you're networking, or you happen to be at the right place at the right time and this person is networking with somebody else. But we do have the anchor. It's upside down though, which means that there's some stability that's coming in a relationship, but it may take you a little bit to get there. Could be too that on this water sign there may be a lot of emotions or something that needs to be worked out with that person. Now, I am seeing some good work coming in with a friend, which means that you might be collabing with someone about bringing in some money. Good luck sector is Aventurine is sitting there. So I will say play the lotto, get you some scratch offs. You and a friend may be going gambling somewhere and end up winning some money. I am seeing the eye on top of your crown. Your crown is upside down. Somebody is able to see some of your insecurities. It could be too that you're hiding them. You might be trying to put on a front so that people don't see your insecurities, but I feel like that somebody is seeing it. Your crown is upside down. This may be a friend or somebody that is making you doubt something that you're trying to do, because I see a lost opportunity. Maybe there's a little bit of stress. Can I do it? Can I not do it? I think this is probably get out your head. Get out your head. Bring your energy back up right. This could be that somebody said something to you. You feel a little bit insecure with it. Missing an opportunity, a little bit of stress. There's a lot of things going on with communication this month. Be really careful that you're not listening to everything that is said, especially if it's detrimental. I'm not saying don't take advice, but I would be kind of weary on who I take the advice from. Because we definitely have evil eye coming in on your luck, evil eye on travel. The Sun card is showing that there's something that comes in. There's an improvement with health. There's also a connection with spirit. But what are we cutting off? Some of you are going to be cutting off somebody that challenges your confidence. Let's see, we have the key, we have travel, we have Three of Cups, celebrations on money coming in. This also could be working with a team, blossoming, something that is going to bloom, possibly some type of success or opportunity coming in the springtime. Some of y'all, I feel like that there may be this energy of walking on eggshells with some of your family members, especially when it comes to people that always pull on your energy. Let's see, travel, Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all be making money through a business, entrepreneurship. You could be traveling out, flying out to make money, but it is showing something with travel may bring money in for you. This could be moving to a different place that opens up opportunities. This could be an Uber, Lyft, truck driver, flight attendant, pilot, somebody that's making money with their travels. You got a lot of jealousy. Some of y'all are shining way too much. And somebody is jealous of your light. They're looking at you. And I feel like that there's some big changes coming in from 4 to 6 months. And some other people are seeing this. Big money coming in, opportunities coming in, but somebody's trying to block your money. Watch your stress levels. Like I said, there may be some type of sickness. For some of you, if you're going to a doctor and they don't know what's going on, you might need to go ahead and find you another doctor. Could be some joint pain. Some of y'all, this could be definitely something going on with your head, vertigo, dizziness, not being clear. This could just be, I feel like somebody's off balance. And this could be physically off balance or mentally off balance. But we got somebody really in your head, and we got gossip that's coming in. So be really careful that you're not allowing people to get too much in your head to where it disrupts you. If there is a challenge with a move with a house, make sure that you have your credit score, your paperwork, and everything together that you need. If it's not where you need it to be, it might be that you need to work. Some of y'all with the vertebrae right here too, this is going to be some pain, back pain. Sciatica is what I'm hearing. Lower back pain, glutes, psoas, piriformis, somewhere up in there, but back issues. And I'm hearing that you either need to stretch or you need to make your glutes a little bit stronger. Could be losing muscle. So if you haven't been really taking care of yourself, this is like, let's get in better shape so that we can be good. All right, Pisces? Hold up. This flew out. Let's see what this is. Jack of Pentacles. Now, this is in the family. We did see school. Some of y'all might be getting ready to pay some tuition off. That could be where those little hands are. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So not necessarily a bad thing, but if this is people that you help a lot, because I feel like you're coming into money this year. If you're dealing with people that are constantly in your pocket, it's time to put boundaries up for some of you. Especially because I feel like that there could be a baby that's coming in for some. There may be some changes that are coming in with a move, so you need this money. If you are a practitioner, you might want to do some money work because you might have somebody who is praying against your money or doing some work against your money. If this is a work thing, this may be somebody who's not letting you grow. They're not trying to let you go any further up the ladder, which is sad. So watch yourself with this, Pisces. Pisces, 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 Spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? All right, so let's see. So we have the Lover's card. We have communication. This also could be about choices. Page of Cups, though. It looks like it's about love. But it could be a love of a project. It could be an actual romantic love. But we have something coming in with a connection. This may even be with the Five of Swords, taking a vacation, moving somewhere else. This also could be, the Page of Cups could be about birth. A couple getting ready for a baby. We did see that. So we have a pullback, a retreat to decompress, de-stress, and there's a baby that is coming in. Six of Pentacles is abundance, financial help, clarity, something that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this is giving birth to an opportunity or a business. For a few of you, this is an actual baby. This is like giving birth to an actual baby. I feel like somebody's pulling back and saying, I need to focus on myself, focus on my health, and then I'm going to get back to work. But I see something coming in. Six of Pentacles could be tax refund. This could be a settlement. This could be winning the lotto. This could be somebody who owes you money coming back in to pay you money. Now, Eight of Swords in reverse, this is mental clarity, moving forward, renewed initiative. So this is, I feel somebody was tired. They put a lot of energy into something that they were bringing forth, giving birth to, starting a project, a business, an actual baby. And then we see something with a loan, a settlement, some money. Something comes in that comes in to help this person out. And it's like, okay, now I can take a step back, figure out what I need to do. And this could be clarity on what my next move is going to be. The Strength card in the upright, inner strength. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is communication difficulties. Remember what I told you, though. Some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some issues with people around you that may be challenging you. Maybe you're getting some type of disability, and these people are like, well, why aren't you working? Why don't you have money coming in? Especially if these are people that you normally take care of. It could be somebody expecting something out of you right now that you can't give. Some of you, out of this birth or whatever you're creating, it's I'm tired, I'm exhausted. The Six of Pentacles is I did something right. Now I have some type of money coming in that could help me, so I can take a little time to figure out what my next move is. The Strength card is there, but then we have communication difficulties on top of money. Withdrawal. Some of you, there may be pulling away from some people, isolation, and it could be because of communication. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Maybe you're telling me something I don't want to hear, or maybe I just don't want to be dealing with you right now. So there is some type of withdrawal, and I think it really makes somebody a little bit upset, because I think that's where a lot of gossip comes in. So some of you, this could be family or friends, where it's like, okay, Sally Mae ain't talking to me. Like they pulled away, they're not putting any energy into me. Whatever this is, you need this. Take the time for yourself this month. If you have too many people pulling on you, and Pisces typically do, if you have too many people pulling on you, put your boundaries down and pull away. Focus on you. Some of y'all are like, okay, I'm giving birth to this idea, to this baby. I got to get this money in here. I got to take care of myself. The Strength card is showing you have everything that you need to do it. Somebody sees you getting things going your way, and then all of a sudden they come in and they want to throw their stuff on top of it. And then there's communication difficulties. Maybe you told them, look, give me a little time to get myself together and then we'll get back on you. They didn't want to hear that. And it's like, okay, I'm going to pull away. Ace of Cups is I'm focusing on whatever this thing is that I created. Creation, new opportunities, business creativity, action. I'm not going to sit up there and worry about you. Nine of Pentacles, and we have in reverse, seeking freedom, being taken advantage of. I'm not fixing to do this for you. I'm not fixing to focus on you. I'm going to focus on what I want to do, and somebody does not like it. Queen of Wands, competitive. Somebody that's charming, mean-spirited. What do you mean you don't want to work with me? What do you mean you don't want to loan me any money? What do you mean you don't want to help me with this project? Somebody, you might have to break it down to them, like, this is what I mean. And then we have the Empress in reverse. So we have somebody who can't create, and they're upset with you because you can. So it's interesting. It looks like that you took a step back and you did something for yourself that brings in some type of money, brings in some type of clarity, brings in the Strength card for you. But then we get this energy of somebody that's like, okay, you leaving me behind. What you doing? Pisces, like, I'm trying to create something. I'm building my website. I'm rebranding my business. You're trying to separate from somebody. It's like, I'm seeking freedom. I don't want to work with you anymore. And then this person becomes a competition or an enemy. And it's because they're infertile. They can't create. Six of Cups, they want it to go back the way it used to be. And then we have the Knight of Swords energy. Somebody that's childish, aggressive, competitive, impulsive, criticizing. Why are you doing it this way? Your business is not going to work. And that's why your crown is upside down, because somebody got real nasty. And it's like, okay, you ain't going to get what you want. I'm telling you, the way you're trying to do it. But they're inept. They're egotistical. So we have somebody that felt like that they were on the same pattern or wavelength as you, and they realize that they're not, because whatever you're creating is bypassing whatever they can come up with. And there may be a time that you was working with this person or helping this person, or maybe even trying to create with this person. Now that you're not, they're criticizing you. Two of Pentacles, disordered, scattered energy, financial problems. Queen of Swords. We got somebody who is bad-tempered, cold-hearted, and what's coming in, poverty. They're losing money. spiritual hardships. Knight of Cups over here. This is somebody, Pisces, being sensitive. High Priestess, trusting your intuition. And then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Logic, intelligence, solid goals, priorities, clarity, moving on, termination. Five of Swords in reverse, ending a friendship. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I don't want to work with you anymore. I don't want to carry you anymore. I don't want you. There's a jealousy that's coming in. Some of y'all, this may be somebody who's close to y'all too. Because it looks like at one time, maybe y'all were in the same circle, possibly in the same group, could have worked for the same place, maybe went into business for yourself. Pisces is more creative. Pisces is like, I'm bringing out, I took a step back. I made a decision to work on something that was going to be creative for me. And I'm releasing myself from whatever the stagnation was and really moving forward, focused on what it is. Strength card, inner strength. Some of y'all might have met somebody who actually even like boosted you. You could have met a relationship where this person started telling you, hey, you're great, you're artistic, you're talented, do this. And you started doing it. And then we get this person who comes over here and they feel abandoned, Pisces. They feel like you left them behind. Maybe you connected with somebody that just helped you grow because you were with somebody that looks like that. As long as you were moving forward, they were cool, and as long as they could move forward with you. Creation is what brings it to a halt, because some of you are realizing, I can do this without you. I don't need you. And then this person is like, because Pisces started feeling taken advantage of, like, I'm carrying you, I don't need you. And then here we come with this person. They were really cute and nice and everything until they realized that this was a competition, and they're infertile. They're not creating. They wanted to go back. Six of Cups. Let's take it back the way it used to be. You don't want to, so now they're criticizing. They're aggressive. Disorder, scattered energy, inability, financial problems. They're losing money. Bad temper, regret. They said something or did something that made you realize you needed to kind of cut ties. And then Five of Pentacles in the upright, poverty, financial hardship, spiritual poverty. Pisces over here, emotional, caring, loving life. High Priestess, trusting their intuition. Seven of Cups, reverse, intelligence, solid goals, really focusing on their priorities. And then we can get a complete termination. Five of Swords, reverse, ending relationships, rejection. Pisces like, I don't want to make amends. I don't want to move forward with you. So, some of y'all are coming to the end of the line with someone. Let's see. Empath Oracle. Advice for Pisces. Empath Oracle. Advice for Pisces. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we have restore yourself with a long time. Take a break from the busy world, which is what you did that first row. Replenish yourself, meditate, do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. I guarantee you this is what kind of opens you up to whatever this new thing is that you're focused on. See your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So some of y'all pull back from something and it's like, I'm going to get clarity. Maybe I was too much in my emotions with something. Maybe I was obligated to somebody I didn't need to be obligated to. Maybe I was doing something out of emotions. But I feel like, and then we got opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. I think somebody was manipulating you. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively feels right for you, which is what you're going to do. I think somebody was kind of getting into your head and making you feel a certain way. And Spirit is like, let me give you some clarity. Let me give you some clarity. Somebody was saying something that made you feel uncomfortable. And this is be a comfort to your own self. Comfort is an inside job. Speak to yourself in a loving, positive way. Do something that nourishes you. Know this moment all in well. So, yeah. And then the final one, reclaim your power. Exactly what you did. Don't give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I'm strong, capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. You pulled away. You started focusing on what Pisces wants. Some of you, I think you were in your emotions with something. I don't want to hurt this person. I don't want to move away from this person, or I feel not good with this energy. So let me figure out what it is. Opinions. Somebody's opinions were making you feel kind of shitty, keeping you from growing. And it looks like you had to kind of do some self-comfort, love on yourself a little bit to reclaim your power. Now I'm standing on my own. I don't need whatever this thing is that I was codependent on, Pisces. So it does look like that there's some energy that you are going to go ahead and get rid of this month, possibly this year. Hopefully the sooner the better. Doesn't work for you. If you have anybody that's talking to you and making you feel less than what you really should be feeling, especially if you know you're creating something, especially if you're going in a certain direction that feels right. Spirit is like, trust your intuition. There's 3 messages. Trust your intuition. It came out 3 different times. It came out in the bones, it came out in the tarot, it came out in the empath tarot oracle. I'm sorry. This is about trusting what you feel. Somebody might be trying to talk you out of it, but Spirit is like, don't let them do that, because your intuition actually is guiding you where you need to be. Whatever this person is telling you or these people are telling you, it's because they're jealous. We saw that evil eye energy, and it's on top of your success. You have a person or people around you that do not want you to be successful. It's going to happen anyway. But if you let them get into your head, it's going to take you a longer time to get to where you need to be. And they know that. Somebody is scared that you're going to break away from them and become more successful, and you're going to leave them behind. And you are. It's not because you want to. It's because that they are just not on your level. And you're going to have to remember that when you get there, Pisces. They are not on your level. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their time. Right now, it's not their time. It's your time. So if something opens up for you, take it. Because I saw some of y'all missing opportunities because of something somebody's going to say. And they're doing that on purpose, Pisces. All right? Watch your back with that. Somebody's really going to work against you getting that money. It's because they want it. And I guarantee you that if they get that money, they ain't going to look back and feel sorry for you. All right? Take care, Pisces. Love y'all.